Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. I want to pour the Christmas bowls from Molds and Shapes, and I received a new red, and I'm gonna show you this in a second. And it's a beautiful deep red. It's called Ruby Red from Etter Art, and I thought this will be perfect for my Christmas table. So this is really for my personal Christmas table. So I'm starting mixing up some black resin ink. Yeah, I divided it in 2 cups because I didn't want my cups or my resin to become too warm. And I'm just stirring the black, so you see how I'm mixing it. Just a couple of drops of the black. And the resin I'm using here for this effect, it will be the crackle effect. It will be just a normal crackle effect. This is the Ultracast from Etter Art, and now I can start using my Ruby Red. So I pour some resin into my cup, and there you see it's a wonderful red tone, and look at that. It's really a deep and sparkly red, and I really love this for Christmas. It's very traditional, and I'm really a red lover. Now I start mixing my glitter, and the glitter is also the new chameleon glitter from Etter Art, is the Hypnotic red. And I thought it matches very well with my dark red. So I'm getting this into my cup and I'm stirring it up. And then I can almost get ready for pouring. So just a little bit resin into the cup and I'm stirring it. And now I can get my mold, and the mold is the Christmas bowl mold from Molds and Shapes, and I really love it. I've been using this mold design for over 2 years now, always for Christmas and sometimes also after Christmas, just to prepare for Christmas markets, and it's a wonderful mold. And now I'm just placing my glitter where the hangers are. And this will be all for my glitter because I want really the red of this pour. Yeah, and there I just messed up a little bit, but I'm carefully taking my gloves, because I have my gloves on, of course, and I just try to take care of the glitter that's spilled and also a little bit of the tape, and now it's sorted. So I can start pouring my black. So it's a black resin ink. I didn't make it too dark, I think, I hope. And I'm just pouring it into the center of the mold. And what I like to do, I like the resin just finds its own way. So it can spread by itself. So I'm just seeing that my bottom of the mold is rather filled with the black resin, and then I can continue with my crackle effect, but now also the other coasters and the ones that are not really filled till the bottom is covered, I also need to do them. So yeah, this is my base layer, and I hope to get a tiny bit of contrast to the red. So I don't know how this red is reacting, because every mica is also different, every color is different. And now I'm giving it a quick torch. Always be careful using the torch not to burn your mold or your resin. And now I can start pouring my red. And look at this red, it's such a bright red, and I really love it. And now I'm gonna pour this into the center just like a normal puddle, You see it there. It's a metallic red. And now the last one. And now I just see that I have them rather in the same way with the same amount of red. Of course, you cannot do this always because, yeah, you just eyeball it. Otherwise, you need to fill up 6 cups and do exactly the same or whatsoever. So I'm always eyeballing them. But with this mold, you also need to be careful because it's quite a thin mold. It's only 6 millimeter deep. And when you fill up with the clear, yeah, you need to make sure that you are not overfilling. So I'm trying my best here. But I can tell you I overfilled a little bit, but it was not so bad, so it's okay for me. Yeah, just giving it a little push with the clear resin so that the resin and the effect gets activated. But then I thought I don't want to have any glitter in the center. Like I said, I don't want the glitter to be the main eye catcher. Of course it should be an eye catcher, but I want this red. So you see me doubting. I thought I have still a little bit red. Just pour in the center again so that my center might be also closed. Doing this for all the 6 ones. And then I'm taking only a tiny eensy bit of the clear on top of this little dot of the red. So with this I'm hoping that my center will be closed and that I still have a rather nice effect in the center. So fingers crossed. I don't know if it works. I think I did it before and it worked quite all right. So I thought, if you don't try, you don't know. So you can also see how the black is moving on top. But anyway, this was my pour. This is now the next day, time for demolding. They're really good cured and this is good. And they also pop out easily out of the mold. You can see maybe that the crackle effect really seemed to have worked, but you only know when you really see the other side. But you see also a little bit overfloating at some of the coasters or bowls. So sorry for my hand, but I try to get the camera in a good way. And let's have a look. And look at this. It's a very fine crackle, as you can see, but it's very sparkly. And I'm glad I did this with the center. So I don't have a clear center and I still have the red. But look at this sparkle and also of the Hypnotic glitter. It's wonderful. I really love this. Also this one. So just check out Molds and Shapes, check out Etter Art in my description box. And there are the discount codes. Just have a look for them. I'm just in love with the red. I'm sorry to say this. I guess I keep on repeating myself. And as you all know, I'm a big fan of the crackle effect. I just adore the crackle effect. And I think they will be looking great on a Christmas table. They will be my coasters. And there you see that I just used a pen and it's yeah, it's more like a rose gold pen. I thought it matches better with the glitter. And I just surrounded the coasters a little bit. With this, I just love and leave you. I hope you liked the video. And we see each other for the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.